If you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, please drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel with your bell notifications turned on. Now let's get into the video. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have another one of these, is he worth it? You guys seem to really enjoy these, and I don't know why, but I guess it's because it's a hot topic, because these cards are now so cheap. But we're going to be talking about this LeBron James, this prime LeBron James. Let's have a cheeky look at his card. 95 3-pointer, 98 mid-range, just 98 drive and dunk. Just overall, just looks an incredible card. So there's going to be two debates on this card. So one, is he the LeBron you should get? Obviously, if you need a point guard LeBron, this one isn't really going to help you. And two, how is he compared to this card? Because they're both around the same price. So, yeah, let's get into the video. Fun fact, that intro took me 3 times to record. Alright then, boys, this is the team we're going to rock with: Kawhi, LeBron, and Kareem. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Alright, my ball is running Kyle Anderson, interesting one. John Stockton, terrible one. And Bill Russell, so this should be alright. Alright, boys, so in terms of, obviously, why this LeBron is so cheap, obviously the new Prime packs are now out, which has basically every single... I was going to say, is that a 3? Which basically has every single Prime card in the game, almost, anyway. All really cheap. I cannot get this LeBron's Reese down. So, yeah, at the moment, he's about 85,000 MT. Now, I got the Paul George for like 78,000. I think it was a snipe though, because he does have like, he was up for like basically under a minute. But the main reason for why you want a LeBron is obviously his driving ability, his somewhat shooting ability. Like, obviously, look at that. Easy green for LeBron. So if you can get his release down, he's an incredible shooter in this game. But obviously LeBron, the reason why you use a LeBron is because of, obviously, just how incredible he is as a player in itself. Just because his driving ability is amazing. His passing is insane, which is probably why you might want to run him as a point guard instead. Yo, if I hit that, yeah, that isn't happening. But obviously the debate of like whether him over PG, obviously I haven't used PG in a while. But when I first used that Prime Paul George, he literally blew my mind with how good he was. Now, obviously, different expectations with this LeBron. In terms of, obviously, now I've used his very good card in his point guard one. And I've used Prime Kawhi, which Prime Kawhi is also incredibly cheap at the moment. But you guys, yo, look at Kawhi, man. You guys know how I feel about the Prime Kawhi and the NBA's back Kawhi. Literally my favorite card in the game. Like, it's just, he's ridiculously good. So, it'll be hard for me to say get this LeBron over that Kawhi. But if the debate is over that Paul George, just because of how cheap they are now, because the NBA's back Kawhi is a lot, he's considerably more expensive than this LeBron or the PG. Now, in terms of the Prime Kawhi, that is still an incredible card. So, in terms of should you get him over this LeBron, that's really, I think, personal preference, because they play almost the same. Not almost, like they play similar, if that makes sense. Why am I shooting that? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yo, why did I shoot that, low-key? But yeah, the main reason why I use LeBron is just because of his driving ability. And the only thing I don't like with this card is because he is a small forward, he doesn't have the potential like matchup headache that the point guard one has. Obviously, most people are running Ben Simmons at point guard now, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. But when people do run certain point guards, LeBron will obviously have a bit of an advantage just because of how built he is. Like, he can literally just bully people on offense and on defense as well. Like, if he's up against John Stockton, like, it's literally no contest. Like, if you can play defense anyway. Look at this. Step back. LeBron, let's go. Let's go, LeBron. It's just, I don't know, LeBron seems to just have this aura around him when he's in game. Like, no one wants to just mess with him because he's LeBron James. I'm just rambling at this point. So, obviously, he's 85,000. Can I get a green yet? Let's go, LeBron. It's just, oh, he's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, in terms of what I recommend him, obviously, he's about 80,000 at the moment. Now, his point guard one, if you need a point guard, like, if you would like to run LeBron, I would still recommend you run him at point guard. Just because at the moment he's about 70,000 MT still. Probably even cheaper than that. I just quickly went to go check his price, like, before I recorded this video. Look at LeBron, man. He's ridiculous. But if you are wanting to run LeBron, I would still try and find a way to get him at point guard. But if you want to run, this is probably the way I'm going to run him now, is I'm going to run Kawhi at the 2, LeBron at the 3, and then Ben Simmons and Durant at the 1. So that just sounds ridiculous, that lineup. Like this LeBron, man, it's just when he gets going, LeBron just can't be stopped. Aside from obviously that play. Yeah, would I recommend him for 80,000? Like, this LeBron is still an incredible card, but I'd say if you have like the prime Kawhi or even the NBA's back Kawhi, unless you want to shift Kawhi to the 2, I would say you probably don't need this LeBron. If you want to just obviously the new game is out in 2 weeks, so if you want to just mess about, yo, that's a perfect release. Let's go, boys. Want to just mess about with a few cards? This card is a lot of fun to use, like a lot of fun. That's probably in. Yep. Man, I cannot play defense. But yeah, guys, I just want to say, like, even though we are in August, you guys are still just being absolutely incredible. Like, I couldn't ask for much more support from you guys. Just 2K21 is coming soon. You guys know I'm gonna have mad content ready. Come on, LeBron. LeBron, man, you missed the game winner. I'm still. Is Ben Russell gonna hit that? Let's go, boys. All right, come on, LeBron. Game winner. Step back, game winner. Look at that, man. Ridiculous card. Yo, he looks mad. Yeah, LeBron didn't do too bad. But yeah, guys, in terms of like 80,000 MT, I definitely think he is worth it. Like, even if you're not going to run him, if you want to run him in triple threat, I'd still probably get the point guard one. But if you want to run LeBron and you're already running KD and Ben Simmons at the 1, then this LeBron at the 3 definitely will do you some good. What is a League Moments super pack? Yo, if I don't get that, I'm going to be mad. Like, all right, color me curious, but what is this pack? Moments Super Award Pack. All right, guys, so this is first in. Like, what is this pack? Garbage. That's what this pack is. Oh, it's literally just Moments cards. That's not too bad. So, yeah, guys, I'm just gonna take you into probably the potential headache you might have. So, obviously, this is the LeBron, KD, Ben Simmons kind of issue that you may have. So in terms of like badges, obviously LeBron is a little underpowered. So say if we replace this LeBron with wherever he is, with this LeBron, and then you do something like this, then I could kind of see the argument for this LeBron. Obviously, if you want to run LeBron in a point guard and you don't have Ben or Durant, I'd probably say go get one of these instead, because they're just probably infinitely better than that other LeBron. And this LeBron itself is just incredible. So this is probably the way I would run it. I would maybe get rid of your point guard one and go get either Durant or Simmons if you don't have them, and then go get this prime LeBron, because this prime LeBron is actually incredible. Like, he's an amazing card. So yeah, guys, that's for the video on if I think this LeBron is worth it. Absolutely. 80,000. I'm just gonna go show you guys. 80,000 MT roughly. I think he's about 83 off the top of my head. Every time. Leandro Barbosa instead of LeBron. Every time. Yeah, he's already a buy now within 30 seconds. So if we just go over to 85,000. Doop. Look at that. You can get one for 83,000. No issues there. Yeah, guys, that's it for the video. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. See you guys later. Take care. Love you all. Peace.